Hi guys, I'm Audrey and welcome to my October book haul video. Yay! So in case you're wondering why I'm sitting on the ground, it's because this month I bought so many books. Like, this is the biggest book haul that I've ever done in my life, and that's why I thought like it was fitting sitting on the floor for this one. Just to show myself what I've done to myself with buying all those books. But it's a good thing because buying new books is always beautiful. No, but also, like, most of the books that I got are secondhand. They're used books that I bought over Amazon, and the prices varied. Like, the most expensive one that I got that was used was €4 something, like included shipping. So I didn't pay that much money. I paid between three and €5 when it comes to the used books. And yeah, I also got 3 new releases, which were full price, but still I made a lot of bargains and a lot of deals. So let's get started and let's see those beautiful books that I got. The first 2 books on my book haul pile are Soul Screamers Volume 1 and Volume 2 by Rachel Vincent. And if you don't know, these books are the series. Each book, like each of these books, consists of 3 stories. Like the normal 3 novels that would be out are put together in one. So basically, I have the 6 first book of the Soul Screamer series in those 2 books. It's about a banshee. Like, the main character is a banshee, and I was sold at that point because I know banshees from Teen Wolf. I'm not going to make any spoilers, so I'm not telling you who the banshee is. But I've never heard of a banshee before, never seen one, and I really liked it. Like, it was so different from all those vampires and werewolves and whatever. So I really wanted to read this, and yeah, so very excited to read this. The next book that I got was Underworld by Meg Cabot. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm really sorry. This is the second book of the Abundant trilogy, which is about Persephone. I hope that I said it right in English. I'm also sorry for pronouncing gods and goddesses from Greek mythology wrong. As you can see, it's a bit damaged, but I can still read what's inside. Oh, it's a receipt from the books that I bought at that store, or the store that came from. Oops. I'm really intrigued because I love Greek mythology, and so I'm so excited to start reading this. The next book that I got is a book that I've been wanting to read for such a long time because I've seen it all over Tumblr and fan art and stuff, and that's The Scorpio Races by Maggie Stiefvater. This book is about the Scorpio races, how it's said, and yeah, so every year this race can end in death. So what I gathered from the summary, and so this girl named Puck is joining the Scorpio races, and yeah, she's drawn to this mysterious boy, and he's the only person capable of taming the beast. So this will be something really, I'm really looking forward to start reading it because I've seen so many good things on Tumblr. The next book that I got was Vendetta by Catherine Doyle, and the trilogy is called Blood for Blood, and it's even put on the pages. I mean, how awesome is that? I never had a book that it's like had this imprint on the outside, and it's so beautiful. After I finished it, I was like completely blown away. This book is like nothing I've ever read before when it comes to YA, and this is so underappreciated because it's so awesome. I seriously have to make a book talk about this one because it's so good, and I'm recommending this to everyone. It's contemporary, and yeah, it's I mean, you can see it from the cover with the heart, and it even says, when it comes to revenge, love is a dangerous complication. So it will be about love, and it will be about mafia, and that's my shit. The next book that I got is a pre-order, and that is The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness. When it comes to YA and like really fantasy type, it's always about there is a chosen one, or there is someone who's different, or a new person, or whatever. And this book is not about chosen ones. It's about the ordinary people, the people like minor characters are referenced to, but you don't really go in depth with them. I'm sorry if I pronounced that word wrong. I'm so bad at it. Besides that, the story like in it is amazing. They also have like a lot of like the topic of mental illness is so involved in this book, and it's so good. And I also have to make a book talk about this because it's amazing, and I have to have more time to really go into detail why I think it's amazing. The next two books that are on my pile are Hush Hush and Crescendo by Becca Fitzpatrick. You can see the spine, it looks so cool, and it's like so cool. Can't wait to start reading it. This one has wings, so that means it's about angels. So okay, this book is about falling angel, or a love story between not a human, but like normal kind of girl and a fallen angel. And the thing, like things that I always love are retellings, stories about angels, and Greek mythology. So whenever I hear that a book is about one of those three things, it's like sold for me because I just love those aspects and stories. The next two books are Star-Crossed and Dreamless by Josephine Angelini. So this is about a girl and a boy, of course, and when the girl meets the boy for the first time, there are actually two things that she thinks like in that moment, and that's the first one is that he's gorgeous, and yeah, she has never seen such a beautiful boy in her life. And the second one is that she loathes him so much that she wants to kill him with her bare hands. And so it's about an ancient curse that makes them both hate each other to their bone, even though they don't know each other, but they still love each other. And so this is like a romance kind of thing, and I'm super excited to start reading this. Super excited. Maybe the next thing that I'm going to read. Maybe. I'm not sure right now. The next book that I got was Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver. I actually filmed a book talk right after I finished that book, and I haven't seen that book I haven't watched it again. So I'm not sure how much emotional wreck I am in it, but it could be a lot. This book is about Samantha Kingston, who goes to high school, and she has like looks, popularity, perfect boyfriend and everything, and then she dies. The catch is that she relives her last day 6 more times, and then she kind of finds out what happened on that day and what kind of led to her death, and a lot of more secrets. And it's really an inspiring book, and yeah, just wait for the book talk. I have so much to say about it. So good. The next book that I got was The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. So this is the second book of the Raven Cycle series, if I'm not mistaken, it's called like that. And I don't own the first book like with Underworld. Um, but this one was really cheap on Amazon because all those books are normally like 10 euros. And so I immediately got it because it was so cheap, and you never know when it will be gone and cheaper again. And it's completely new, and I got it for less than half the normal price, so I made a huge bargain here. The next book that I got was also a pre-order. I don't know when I pre-ordered it. I think the day I found out that this is going to be a book. Maybe you already guessed it. It's Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. Yay! If you take the dust check it off, yes, I had to buy it in hardcover. You see, Liz and Simon staring at each other. Yay! And yeah, it's like really, it's cool. I really love it, and it's like the only yellow colored book that I own, so this is cool as well. And there is a map of the school, and some. Oh, I think this is the same map, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, I'm super excited to start reading it because I've seen only good things on Tumblr about this one. And yeah, I feel like that this will also be a book talk video because it's just amazing thinking about this as a novel. The next book I got was also a pre-order, but from way back in February when this book was super hyped on Tumblr, and that's Stitching Snow by R.C. Lewis. It's a retelling about Snow White, but also with a sequence of space in it. I'm super excited to start this, even though I'm kind of late and the second book is already out, I guess. The next book that I got was Plus One by Elizabeth Fama. I don't know, I'm sorry. So the thing is with this book, I saw this at a Strand bookstore, or I saw the spine, and I'm a small person. I'm really small, and I couldn't reach that shelf because it was so high up, and so I just took out my phone and took a picture of it, and later on I added it on Amazon on my wish list. It's like white, but it's still like, you know, here you see it's like kind of like reflecting blue kind of thing. It's like really cute. The next books are the first 3 books of I think a 6-book long series, and that's The Immortal by Alison Noel. No, I'm not sorry. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm sorry, Miss Alison. I just paid €3 something for 3 books. It's like €1 something for each book, and when I got it, I was like, okay, it could be either, because it's so cheap, it could be either, yeah, it could be in really bad shape, but it's like even like the plastic is on. It's completely new. I was like, what? Oh, and there's a poster inside. I have to open this. I haven't seen that. It looks beautiful. This is so awesome. I didn't even know that there was a poster inside. I just saw it. This is amazing. The main character, who is a girl, she has this ability to kind of read minds, so she knows like what those people think or whatever, or older like secrets and stuff, and then she meets like a boy, and I don't know more. And the last book that I got in October was Walking Disaster by Jamie McGuire. To be honest, I'm not that intrigued to read it right now. It could be to the fact that it's been 2 months, I guess, since or more than 2 months, that when I read Beautiful Disaster, and immediately wanted to read the whole story from Travis' point of view, because this is what this book about. What this book is about. I'm sorry, it's getting late, but this book is about like the whole story from Beautiful Disaster that's been told from Abby's point of view. Is now from the point of view of Travis, and I really wanted to see his side, like how like for him like so many things changed and stuff. This is something I'm looking forward to sometime reading it when I get around to. So we'll see how long that will last, like how long it will take me to read this. But yeah, but I'm still, someday I'll read it. I don't know when, but someday. So you can't see all the books that I bought, but those are all the books that I got in this wonderful month called October. And I'm excited. Of course, I'm excited to read them all. And yeah, you will definitely hear from me and what I think about those books. If you like this video, it would be great if you give me a thumbs up. It always makes me happy to see people liking my video. If you haven't already, maybe subscribe. That would be awesome as well, because every subscriber, you don't know how much you mean to me. Like seriously, I never thought I would get so much, so many people following me, so many people saying that I'm cute or adorable. This is so cute. I'm so sorry, but it makes me so happy. And even like every comment that I get, it's so amazing that you reach out to me, that you take your time and comment on my videos. You are awesome, seriously. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. I wish you a great day, night, afternoon, evening, midday, noon, whatever time is it right now in your time zone. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!